Hello, Tau Empire again. We're going to be doing another fight against Malus, Dark Blade. This time I am the Dwarfs. He is the Dark Elves. Now I always struggle against the Dark Elves. I'm not the best against Dark Elves. Not going to be lying here. Now I think, to be honest with you, I do have a good setup to take him out. I do have the Slayers, just for any large units. I brought in the Goblobber. I like Goblobber. Longbeard, Longbeards, Longbeards, Longbeards as far as the eye can see. Some more Slayers at the back, so that's 2 units of Slayers. Ungrim Iron Fist. Some Dwarf Warriors at the front. Organ Gunner. Now what I've also done is put some Thunderers in the trees, so he can't see them yet. So I was just hoping to get a little flank off with them. He's brought himself some Harpies, which is annoying because I hate Harpies. Black Art Corsairs, Haganeth Executioners, I believe these are Bleak Swords, yep. Obviously he's brought in Malekith, but he's on his chariot this time. So I'm hoping that my Slayers can get in on this chariot. He's also brought an Assassin and some Shades. Now I obviously didn't see those little shits before the battle started. So I should have presumed there would be Shades. I should have presumed there was Shades. But I think I've brought a good setup to defeat the Dark Elves. So let's get going. Press play. My Goblobber. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've told you. Yeah, I brought an organ gun. I get that organ gun firing in on those Harpies, and look at that. Look at that. It absolutely decimates them. That's one volley. That's one volley with the organ gun, and it absolutely annihilated them. Look at that. Yeah, I mean they're running. They're running. There's not many of them left. Let's look at that carnage. Look at that absolute carnage. That's amazing carnage, to be honest with you. I do like that amazing carnage. So at the moment my Goblobber is still firing in. It's already on 21 kills. Taking out the Black Art Corsairs at the moment. Just wanted to get rid of the frontline troops where possible. So it's already an amazing start. The Harpies are decimated. I do believe they come back though, the Harpies. They will come back at some point. The Black Art Corsairs at the front, look, they're already wavering, ready to go. Now, what I wanted to do here, and I did actually manage to do it, I've switched my Goblobber onto these Haganeth Executioners too late. Should have been targeting them from the start, I think. I think that would have helped. But here we go. My little Thunderers stood there they go, they're getting in position, start firing, and I do start laying into the Haganeth Executioners. Look at this. They're absolutely, they are giving them a good trouncing. They really are. The organ gunners here going into these Bleak Swords. I think the Bleak Swords. Are these the Bleak Swords? Yeah, the Bleak Swords. Yep. And here we go. I have the Slayers heading towards Malekith. Malekith is such a beast. I have the organ gunners blasting at him at the moment. I'm just trying to give him a bit of damage, HP damage. Now, one of the problems is these Shades. Just going to keep pounding on this Black Art Corsairs. These Shades really do some work for him. At this point, I've done enough damage. Look at this. The Black Art Corsairs here. Everything's damaged for him. Everything's damaged. The Haganeth Executioners damaged. He has managed to get some Dark Riders in on me though, which I didn't know about at the start of the battle, on my Thunderers. Luckily they're starting to break. They are starting to break. But what I try and do here is bring in Ungrim. I try and get Ungrim into the fight so that I can start routing these units as quickly as possible. Here's the problem, right here, right here. He starts focusing down Ungrim with these shards. Look at this incoming fire. That's a lot of incoming fire. There's not too much I can do about that. And Ungrim is taking so much damage. I try to pop a Force Seeker, try and get him out of there, but he's already wrecked. He's ruined. The Slayers are doing nothing, even though they did get in on Malekith. The organ gunner's not doing great. He's just not taking damage. He's an absolute monster. He really is an absolute monster. Ungrim's still taking damage from these Shades. You do manage to pull him back, get the organ gunner in on those Shades, and start trying to run them off with the Dwarf Warriors. This Knight Assassin is he's a beast as well. He's just stood there taking the damage. Now I know these Longbeards are not going to be catching the shades, but I just wanted to disrupt them a bit and run them round. It looks all good here. Black Ark Corsairs going down. Nice breath attack there. Nice wind attack, should I say. I have the Thunderers still firing in on his Black Ark Corsairs. It's these shades, look at this, look at this. This Dwarf Warrior unit is getting absolutely blitzed by these shades. There's not even too much I can do about it, to be honest with you. Ungrim has been caught by Malekith. Now, yes, he probably in a one-on-one, when he hasn't taken damage, will probably beat Malekith. Malekith is taking damage, but as you can see, Ungrim's going down. I mean, Ungrim is going down fast. And there you go. Already in this battle, Ungrim goes down. I do manage to get my Slayers nearly in. No. Oh. So they're happy. Ungrim's down. His honour is now fulfilled. He's just filled with Dark Shard holes. Well, Shade holes even. The Black Ark Corsairs here, not doing well. They're going to get blitzed. Now at this point, I would still think that I'm doing okay. I managed to push. They managed to push off 2 of my Thunderer units, but these Thunderers are actually going to do okay against these Black Ark Corsairs because they're badly injured, shaken, and they'll run soon. The Executioner taking a lot of damage, but run off full units of Longbeards with these bloody shard attacks. I have this unit here still chasing them. I know, rallying warriors. My Goblobber is run off the field now. Well, it's about to get run off the field. The Black Ark Corsairs, there's not many Black Ark Corsairs left. I thought that was going to be useful. These Thunderers here, they should have been shooting. Oh no, they're still killing Black Ark Corsairs. I have Dwarf Warriors trying to chase these off. Probably should turn these round. Longbeard, sorry. Probably should have turned these round a bit earlier, but never mind. There, Malekith taking damage, but not enough. Just not enough damage. The K-Knight Assassin, or the K-Knight Assassin starting to run there. I still have my Organ Gunner. It's firing into these shades, which is what I want it to be doing at the moment, because I need to get rid of some of these shades. One of my Slayer units has just been wiped out. Or is it my Slayers? No, one of my Thunderer units just got wiped out. I do have these Thunderers firing into the shades here, and it's still looking okay. There we go. They're starting to break completely. They're starting to shatter. These shades with dual weapons taking a lot of damage here. My Thunderers still in good shape. One unit of my Thunderers. I have brought those Longbeards back now. But again, I have Slayers in on Malekith. Not doing a great deal. He's just popping spells left, right and centre. So excellent work by Malus at this point. But I think I've got it. I still think I've got it at this point. Malekith is an absolute monster, but he is starting to take damage. He still has a couple of Shades units left. My Thunderers are coming in to try and deal with the Shades at the moment. I mean, look, Longbeards, loads of them everywhere. But those Shades do so much damage. The range of 130, missile damage of 38, it's compared to the missile damage of 19 by the Thunderers. They're absolute beasts, these Shades. And they have got ammunition. It's not like they've only got a little bit of ammunition. So, anyway, my Longbeards are coming in, so I think, great, that's great. Get these Shades sandwiched off. Malekith is Malekith. That's what he is. But again, I have Slayers in there. Not many now. They're about to die. Shades have been run off the field. I do decide to try and shatter them completely. My Thunderers are getting attacked by these fucking Harpies. These Harpies are actually a nightmare. They really are a nightmare, these Harpies. I mean, if you remember as well, these got blasted at the start of this battle. There was nothing left of him hardly, and Malus is still using him to good effect. So excellent work by Malus there. They're gone. The Shades with dual weapons there, only 213 HP left. But there we go. This is the problem. Hageneth Executioners still on the field. There isn't many of them, but they're still on the field. And just when I think that the Thunderers might get out of this, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Getting ripped apart by a unit of Shades with dual weapons and Hageneth Executioners, and those bloody Harpies still harassing them. Just absolute nightmares. I do have more Thunderers coming in on the battle though, which is good. But Malus, Darkblade doing such a good job of just holding everything back. Not doing enough damage to Malekith. I do think at this point my Longbeards may be able to hold out there, because they do have good, they have the good morale. But no, things are starting to break. With the loss of Ungrim as well, it was just ridiculous. Yep, there we go. Thunderers firing in on these Harpies. Do you know what? At this point, if I just managed to shatter these Harpies, that would make my life a lot easier. There we go. So they're running again now. So what I decide to do at this point is try and shatter them off the field. And then bring my Thunderers round to start shooting at these guys here. However, look at this. Look at this. It's just carnage. There you go. Longbeards start running. And that's it. That's absolutely it. Malus did an amazing job there. There's no way I should have lost that from the start I had. I thought I had the units to finish that fight. But when Ungrim got killed so early in that fight, it just went downhill from there. It really did. But good game to Malus. He did an amazing job. And thank you guys for watching. Look out for Malus if you're playing quick battles. Excellent opponent. And thank you very much.